Hi, I'm Gannon with Universal Audio, and we're here at NAMM 2015, and I would like to talk to you about Apollo Expanded. It's our new release. It's the biggest release for the Apollo platform since the initial introduction in 2012. So let's take a look at this. Apollo Expanded is really three things. It allows you to mix and match any four Apollos in the same system. So we can connect multiple Apollos and an Apollo Twin, Apollo 16s, Apollo Quads. Any four Apollos can be mixed and matched in the same system through a single Thunderbolt cable. You can have up to 6 devices in your system as well. So you could add an Apollo or a satellite Thunderbolt, for example, into your 4 twins. So up to 4 Apollos mixed and matched and up to 6 devices. We also have new expanded plug-in types, so we're expanding your sound, and we're really focusing on live creation. So some of the things we're really excited about are one of these new plugins is the Sound Machine Woodworks plugin. This allows you to take the output of a piezo pickup from an acoustic guitar and turn it into a beautifully mic'd studio acoustic guitar. So it has a number of body types, and you experiment with what works with your guitar and your pickup, find a preset where you start, then you can adjust the neck microphone and the body microphone and get the balance just right and turn your piezo into a very usable guitar sound. So if you were recording in a noisy environment like NAMM, for example, you could actually keep your guitar apart. We also have what's the new amp collection. These are the UAD Distortion Essentials. So starting with the Ibanez Tube Screamer, the Raw Distortion, which is modeled after the Proco Rat, and the Bermuda Triangle, which is modeled after the Big Muff Pi. These are all unison-enabled distortion pedals. So when you plug into the high impedance input on your Apollo Twin, it actually changes the impedance and allows it to match what the original impedance of the Tube Screamer was. So it actually loads your pickups properly, and it sounds just like the original Stomp Box. Very cool. That's the UA Distortion Essentials. We also have a new set of amplifiers from Brainworks. These are the Friedman amp collections. Oops, click on the right place here. The Friedman amps, there's 2 of them. There's the DS40 and the BE100. Jeez, click on the right picture. There we go. These guys are awesome models of boutique high-gain amplifiers, and they're done by Brainworks, and what's wonderful about their models is they take a number of cabinet types and combine them with the different microphone types and let you really experiment and shape the sound that you want to get out of these amps. So this is the Friedman amp collection by Brainworks. Also comes with a BX tuner. And last but not least, we're introducing for the first time in an audio interface, Auto-Tune Live. So you can actually do pitch correction and formant correction in an audio interface in live. So at our high sampling rates, this is 1.1 milliseconds latency. So it's suitable for on-stage performance or in the studio. We're really excited. The original Auto-Tune, it will track MIDI notes and keyboard scales, so very cool. So that's expand your sound. We're standing on 3 legs. Expand your I/O, expand your sound, now expand your control. What we're looking at here is Console 2.0. This is our brand new environment for controlling an Apollo Thunderbolt environment. So you can see it's a very modern looking, very cool looking display. It's dynamically resizable, so watch what happens as I make the window smaller. You'll see the plugins change. As I go up even higher, you'll see the scale change on the faders. So it's dynamically resizable, and it allows you to open up multiple windows at a time. So it's no longer a monolithic window. You can open up a new window, and I can resize that and have just one channel open, for example. So that allows you to put your monitor section over your DAW, for example. There's a number of different usability features, including channel strip presets. So we have a new type of functionality here called the channel strip preset. If I just call that up, that's a collection of 4 plugins that I wanted to use all in one. So you create a vocal chain and it manages them all at once. Then when you bring up this, you can show all of the plugins in a single window. That lets you scroll up and down. All of the controls are available live, and you can save them. They work on all Apollos, exchange them off. So it really lets you help dial in a sound very quickly. Tremendous number of usability features. We've also added alt monitoring, so you can have up to 2 sets of alt speakers. A brand new cue management system, so you can have from 2 to 4 cue sends. Send them to any output or any available headphone output. It really lets you get into your I/O. And speaking of I/O, we've added a revolutionary core audio management tool called the Flex Driver. Now as you aggregate all of this I/O, you have to be able to pick and choose which streams you want to send to core audio so that you can work with various applications that either limit or choose which core streams you want. What FlexDriver does is present all of the physical I/O, you can select them and then you can save a preset, and then that's what you send to core audio. So you can choose how many streams you want, name them, and then that's what shows up in your DAW. All of this comes under the umbrella of expanded control. So expand your I/O, expand your sound, expand your control. This is Apollo Expanded. It's going to be released in March of 2015, get the year right, and it's Universal Audio 8.0 software, and you can find more information as we go along at uaudio.com. Thanks for watching.